This is the social projections exhibit, originally developed and prototyped at the Exploratorium, and now we have it installed here at the museum for more visitor testing. It's really as simple as you see here, just moving shapes projected on a floor. And the only signage in the space is that there are no rules for how to interact with this exhibit. For you to just observe others and think about what behaviors that you're seeing that are most interesting to you. So people really do very quickly create their own rules in the space and start following patterns as a group. As you see here, they're jumping over lines. They thought that's what they should do, and everyone started doing that. It's interesting to think about who the leaders are and who the followers are, how they communicate those rules within their groups, how they make those decisions. For example, who gets to stay in the circle, who gets pushed out of the circle as it gets smaller. Leaders emerge, in-groups and out-groups emerge. In this example here, this older guy becomes the leader and just says, stay in the circle. He's really kind of dictating how others are having this experience. And they're following him. As the floor changes, the group often pauses to figure out how it's going to work and what new rules they're going to make for how to interact with it. Here it's to jump over the line, and if you touch the light, you're out. And here the leader's telling people who's out. They're calling them out and making them go sit on the side. And again, before long you get a whole room of people jumping up and down, just because. It's interesting, sometimes there's nonverbal communication, and yet still rules are formed and followed. It's been a really interesting social experiment to have at the museum.